Of impacts, it is a WDSU first warning weather impact day with some of you maybe already seeing some of those showers. Derek Sibley joining us now. A lot more cloud cover this afternoon. Yeah, watching some of those scattered showers now. Thunderstorms already starting to fire up here this afternoon, Randy. So something that we're just closely monitoring, which is why we have designated today as a WDSU first warning weather impact day. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get straight to WDSU first warning Doppler weather radar and show you what's currently happening. I'm actually going to start more closer towards the metro near the fairgrounds area. We're starting to see some showers beginning to fire up here. It looks like these are drifting their way towards the north, towards the lake. Meanwhile, further southwest, way southwest, also watching a special weather statement storm down towards coastal Terrebonne Parish. That is also drifting its way north. Elsewhere across the bayou, watching some scattered showers and thunderstorms west of the Thibodaux and Houma locations. Near the river parishes, we're starting to watch some of those showers beginning to drift their way north now here too. And lastly, the North Shore, looking at a little bit of some light drizzle here across northern Tangipahoa. Also watching a little bit of a shower here across central Washington Parish, and that is moving its way north here too at this time. Watching some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms, not just here in southeast Louisiana, but really just across the region in general, as we're still underneath an influence of upper level disturbances that continue to track their way across the area, which is why you're seeing plenty of moist air here across the region as well. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, helping to warm things up currently into the lower 80s across much of southeast Louisiana. Meanwhile, we'll take a look at your Jazz Fest forecast for the rest of the day. Some isolated thunderstorms can't be completely ruled out here, the picture throughout the afternoon, and then tapering as we head towards about 6 p.m. with temperatures meanwhile into those lower 80s. But I do want to let you know, though, most of the activity looks like it's going to be focused west towards the river parishes and north towards the North Shore. But I'm not going to completely rule out the rain chances for the South Shore where Jazz Fest is located. But for right now, we'll keep the chances in there anyway. You can see by 8 o'clock things begin to wind down for everyone. Then we got cloudy skies as we head throughout tonight. Some fog could be possible for tomorrow morning. The rest of the day just okay, but we're tracking some couple of pop-up showers that could be a possibility again. Again, for the North Shore during the afternoon around 4, drifting its way towards the South Shore by the evening hours around 8, whatever left over of that here, and then dissipating as we go throughout the rest of tomorrow night. Meanwhile, we'll take you into Saturday morning, and again, we start off nice, but some dense fog could be a concern, especially down towards the bayou and South Shore locations, so we'll just watch out for that. We have the fog in the forecast over the next several days. We'll get to that 7-day forecast in a second, but the rain chances, 40% here today, 30% tomorrow, and then very low, around 10% for the weekend. I'm not really expecting any rain chances too much as we head towards next week here either. So really just got to get through today, and then I think we're pretty much dry here. But overall, the 7-day rainfall outlook is pretty minimum. I'm expecting the higher rainfall accumulations to be well to our north, but here in southeast Louisiana, South Mississippi, probably anywhere between around a ½ inch to just over an inch of rain, but overall things are looking pretty light with that. Now, what's coming up next is we're watching this front. That's going to be moving through southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi as we head through Sunday morning-ish. Don't expect a huge drop, if anything, with temperatures looking pretty similar to what it's going to be over the next several days, actually. Some of the rain here staying off to the north of us on Sunday. And as you can see, Monday, we're in pretty good shape. Just a mix of clouds and afternoon sunshine. We could say the same thing for Tuesday, maybe a little bit cloudier here, however. And we'll take you into Wednesday, too. You can see that southeast wind keeping to help keep things warm, and it's just overall some cloudy skies. Much of the wet weather, it looks like, will stay off to our north, but I'm expecting that to eventually move its way in the longer range forecast. Speaking of long range, 6 to 10-day temperature outlook still showing very warm, above average high temperatures going forward. So really, we're not expecting that change to too much either. WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. You can see that we do have those weather impact days up through at least the weekend and also into early next week on Monday as well, mainly for the fog. High temperatures into the 80s, lows into the 60s and lower 70s.